I'm Yolanda Cole. I'm senior principal and co-founder of Hickok Cole. We really set out to raise the bar on design. We have a research-based practice, and that research-based practice has led us to complete the first net zero energy building in DC and also the first mass timber building in DC. In our old office, we were separated on 4 different floors. We'd reached about 80 or 90 people, and we were stuffed to the gills, I guess you'd say. And creativity comes mostly from people in a room together, bringing their best ideas to the table in a very natural and open way. And that's very difficult to do if you're not sitting in the same space. We were really interested in the NOMA Union Market area from the beginning. At the time that we were starting to look at the building, it was a little bit gritty, a little bit artsy, a cacophony of old and new, and I think it really fit our culture.
Welcome to our office. This is Hickok Cole. This was originally built as the Capitol Printing Press in the late 30s. It served as a printing press for a number of different types of publications in the DC area for many years before it went through a number of other uses and then finally became our new home. As we walk through the office, like I said, we really tried to celebrate the architecture of this space. The 30-foot high skylights here give us so much amazing natural daylight that we wanted to keep this central zone of the office kind of as open as possible. The workspace that's in the middle, we wanted to design it in a way that provided us the greatest amount of flexibility. So one of the things that's really impossible to miss when you walk through are these big ass fans, and that is the company's name is Big Ass Fans. These are 14-foot diameter fans, and not only do they just provide some scale and ambiance on the floor, they're actually helping with our mechanical strategy, which is really cool.
The inspiration for the design of our office space really took its cues from the building. It is one of the few warehouse-type buildings in the city, made of brick with nice little details. The sawtooth roof is iconic, and we wanted to make the best use of all of those features. One of the biggest things that we did was to create a connecting stair between the 2 floors. We wanted to bring our clients up to the 3rd floor to see the wow space where we work, and then take them down into the 2nd floor conference area. And that's a little unusual as far as a sequence of bringing people into the building, but we felt that was really important. On the 2nd floor is all of our public space. So we have conference rooms, we have our library, we have our wellness center, our pantry, and we also have a really wonderful outdoor terrace.
Behind me is our largest conference room. And we designed this space, again, with flexibility in mind. In this room, the 2 sides that are glass are telescoping partitions that push open. So it allows us to completely open this space and really make it expand out into the pre-function space that's on the outside. We can add additional seating. We can set this up in a lecture style format if we had a speaker, and just really be able to utilize this whole area as really being part of this large conference room if needed. The design of the pantry, it feels different than upstairs. So it feels like you've kind of, in a way, left the office even though you're still here. We've brought in a little bit more of the hospitality feel with the banquettes and some of the choices of the furniture, the detailing on the millwork, and then, all of this connection to the terrace that's outside.
When clients come into our space, it's really a demonstration of our ability to do great design. And that's one of our goals in designing any office space. It really has made a difference, not just in clients and their understanding of our talents, but also in recruiting staff to come to the firm.